Ah. Hello everyone, it's Lily aka Hanabira here. Welcome. Okay, first of all, before I start this stream, I want to say thank you to everyone who have supported me because today when I wake up and then I check my YouTube, I reach 5k subscriber on YouTube. Yay! We reach another milestone again. Like, I'm so happy I wake up with this notification. And yeah, I hope you will enjoy your stay with Hanabira and enjoy my content now and then my upcoming contents. And yeah, besides current milestone, my current goal is to reach 50 follows on Twitch too. So yeah, I really appreciate all of your supports. And yeah, now I'm currently working on my path to affiliate. I'm trying to grind, but at the same time, I'm trying not to force myself. Yep. maybe you will see me streaming on Twitch more for now. Yeah, because that's the reason I'm trying to work on my path to affiliate. Wish me luck. Oh, thank you for the follow. Sparky spread stuff. I hope you enjoy your stay in the barn with other piggies here. Welcome. Yeah, also welcome to Mr. Poco, who is the first person who hopped into this stream. He's so fast. Like literally when I just press the start stream button, maybe like 1 minute after he appears. Thank you so much for that. Hi. Hello. Alright, today I'm going to draw Meeeee, just like the title of this stream. Oh yeah, finally I touched this sketch again. I think I drew this like earlier this month. And then yes, of course, I just forget it. Well, no, I don't forget it. I just work on my commission. And since it's just personal art, so yeah, it's not that urgent to finish this art. And then when I check my folder again, oh right, I have this sketch. Why don't I just work on it on stream then? Actually, I just did the hair before this. And for now, I wonder if I can finish this on stream. I mean, it's just chibi. There won't be any complicated rendering happening. Just line art, and then I usually just use cel shaded or flat colored when I do chibi. I think chibi looks cuter with simple rendering. Well, that's just for me. Well, let me grab my pen first. Alright, finally I bought a new pen nib for my Apple Pen. I've been postponing it for a while because I don't expect it. I expect this happen so fast, you know, it got flattened so fast. In my previous device, I haven't changed my pen nib for almost 2 years. I haven't changed it. So yeah, I think it would be the same with my new pen. But apparently, it only takes 2 months for me to, you know, I need to get a new one. I don't know why that happened, but well, I just bought a new one, and it supposedly arrive maybe 3 days from now. Well, I still can draw, of course, with my current pen, but it's just, you know, less comfortable than previous, of course, because half of the side of my pen is like got flattened. Maybe my screen protector is too harsh for the pen. Even though I use the same screen protector. I use paper-like screen protector, by the way. Oh, right. Let me change my BGM into my playlist first. By the way, just before this stream, actually, when I start the stream, I got a little surprised because I don't know why, like my OBS won't connect to my YouTube. I mean, yesterday or 2 days ago, I did multi-stream as well, and it works fine. So yeah, I kind of got surprised when OBS won't connect to my YouTube. Like it already went live, but my YouTube still shows that it's online, offline. I mean, all right, let me turn this off. And then, where's my music again? Okay. So cute. Thank you so much. Also, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for hopping in. I need to lower the music because it will be confusing for me listening to music while talking, actually. Please let me know if the music is too loud for you so that I can lower the volume. I think it should be fine. Happy to be here. Your design looks sweet. Thank you so much. I'm also happy to see you here. How was your day, by the way, chat? Or maybe to you who just started the day, I hope you will have a nice day. It's Thursday. Well, I don't feel like I did a lot of things today. It's just a day when I feel like I feel like I don't do anything. Well, I did some stuff, of course, but it feels like I don't do anything, nothing much. And then it's suddenly evening already. Oh, all right. You didn't hear any music. Right. The reason you didn't hear any music because on YouTube I cannot play copyrighted music or I will get bonked by YouTube. So yeah, the music will be played only on Twitch. But that's a good news. That's a good news that you don't hear any music because that means I do the setting right. Yesterday I did a trial stream to play music on Twitch and yeah, it works. And this is the first day of me trying to play music both on Twitch and YouTube. At least I can hear you clearly. Right, right. All right. Oops. Sketch and then line art. Line art. Wait, where's my pen? Oopsie. Oh. I bet it would be super quiet on YouTube because the audio would be only my voice. Actually, well, since this is like my first time doing stream, I do not know that it's possible to play music separately. And I actually just know I can do it um this month too. I actually just know this month when I visit a streamer on YouTube. I didn't know that she was on Twitch as well. So yeah, I only know from YouTube. And then when I visit her stream, I was wondering why the stream was so quiet, like literally no voice, no audio. And at that time, she was also, I did a muted stream because she was only drawing that day. So yeah, it was like literally a silent stream. And then while watching her, I also check on her other what is it? Socials. I also check her other socials, and then I check on her Twitch, and that's the time I know that, oh, here's the music. That's why on YouTube there's no audio at all. I mean that makes sense because she plays copyrighted music there. And yeah, after that, I just check on YouTube how to do that. Hi, hi, hi. Now, Shillis, welcome, welcome. I hope you'll enjoy your stay here. Mm. Mm. Oh, wrong pen. Mm. Got drawing hat for chibi is still kind of tricky for me because my style, my chibi style, the hat is pretty round, right? And I prefer to do the line like in one streak because that would look neater rather than doing this. I prefer to just do it in one streak. But yeah, of course, that would need many undos happening during the process. Love Life. Any of you watch Love Life? I think Snow Halation is one of the most favorite song of Love Life, of Muse, I would say, of Muse. I only know Muse and Aquars, by the way. Hi, hi, DJ Hato. Welcome, welcome. What Life? Love Life. It's an anime about a group of teenagers who want to not want to be, but a group of teenagers who form an idol group, a school idol group, and they want to join a competition, a school idol competition, and the competition name is Love Life. That's why the title of the anime is Love Life. The perks of drawing chibi is, of course, you don't need to draw detail hands. To be specific, fingers. My ex-supervisor is big fan of Love Life. Oh, wow. You know, that reminds me, during my school days, especially when I was in junior high until high school, I think, I I've always been a fan of Japanese group, Japanese anime. Well, I love Japanese culture in general. And yeah, I listen to Japanese songs a lot. But back then, my friends, I think most of them do not understand about Japanese culture, and they don't think that Japanese culture is what is it? Well, good. I mean, because when they hear something that someone's like something about Japan, they must be an otaku. And yeah, as a teenager, I feel like I need to hide it that I like Japanese culture, that I watch a lot of Japanese anime. Yeah, I didn't show it to my friends because I was afraid they will think I was weird. But then, after I graduate from high school, when I went to college and then also meet more people, and then I meet adults as well, actually, they enjoy anime. I mean, why would I hide it? So yeah, the fact that actually adults enjoy anime too makes me happy back then. And then I start to just let others know that yeah, this is what I like. I don't need to feel to hide it anymore. I think that's just the thing about being a teenager, right? You just want to confirm. You just want to be the same as your friends so that they don't leave us out of the circle. Does that make sense? Or was that just me? Hi, Sour. Welcome, welcome. Is it right, Sour? You know, yesterday I spelled your name as Sour, if I'm not mistaken. And then when I went to your live yesterday, I just realized your username is sour soup. Is it from Sour Sop? That's why I thought maybe the pronunciation of your username is sour instead of sour. Watching idol anime makes me emotional because I want to become a song composer really bad. Oh, that's a cool dream. Have you ever composed one, by the way? Well, it doesn't have to be like a professional project, but like um, just made songs for yourself. Cyrus of joke again. Lots of people tease me with that. Really? Well, that's the first thing that came into my mind when I read your username. To be honest. Hmm. Since I'm lazy to draw the other side, let's just copy paste it. I'm safe for today because I use my playlist from Spotify. So there will be no ads, okay? Yesterday I used my playlist from YouTube Music and since I haven't upgraded my account to premium, so yeah, there was an ads. It's kind of funny and embarrassing to be honest. When I check my VOD, oh my god, the ads was appearing on stream. I thought you chat wouldn't hear the ads. Many people call me so sore, sore. As long as they're comfy and not calling me the translated meaning of sour, because that sounds like I'm smelly. I think so is nice. This is the song that got me into Awkward, by the way. I only watch the first generation of Love Life. I only watch Muse. And then I know this song from where? Alright, from Hello Life Talent. There was a project called Hoshimatic. I think it was called Hoshimatic Project or something. I forgot the project. Well, yeah, basically, some talents of Hololive made a unit with that name, and they perform on maybe 2 years ago. It was a 3D Live, Girl and 3D Live. They performed this song, and it's a nice song. So yeah, I just check it up. Apparently, it's Love Life song, but it's not by Muse. And then I tried to check the second season. Is it the second season? The second generation of Love Life. But just like the usual, I kind of forget whether I've completed the series or not. I think I did. How's everyone in the chat doing today? I noticed just now you're doing multi-stream. Yep. I'm doing a multi-stream. I will do another multi-stream on Saturday. Well, basically, I do stream twice a week, but I still cannot decide the day. Previously, I tried to stick to stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but yeah, sometimes things happen, and then I change the day of my stream. And this week, I changed my schedule. Basically, I stream on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Yep. Because I think for my schedule, at least, I like to stream on Saturday more on Fridays. Yeah, I think I will move my stream schedule from Friday to Saturday. I think. But other than those days, I might to stream on Twitch. But twice a week I will do multi-stream. Hoshimachi, I listen to them a lot. Yep. It was a project created by Hoshimachi Suisei. Yeah, I think the project called Hoshimatic Project, right? I really hope the unit will continue. Or maybe they will organize another Hoshimatic project with another talents. That would be cool. I really love the idea of the project. I know that would be so hard to gather many members to do a new unit. I just realized it by doing stream that I really zoom a lot. I mean, zooming is fine. Zooming is fine, but I feel like I zoom too much. I zoom in too much. When I draw by myself, of course, I don't realize it. But when I do stream and then check my screen on my OBS, it feels like it's too close. I think it happens to many artists. Zooming in. I forget whether I read it or I watch it, but I think I read. I read from a professional illustrator saying that it's better for us to zooming less, because when we zoom in we tend to see the details, but that details is not always important, and it will makes us to pay attention to this unnecessary thing, and it makes our our work time longer than it has to be. When zooming in, we tend to focus on making each lines perfect. Yup, exactly. I think I was looking for a tutorial how to draw faster. And then yeah, I got that advice. That makes sense actually. Especially when we're doing on the sketch, it's still unnecessary for us to pay attention to the details, right? Because for the sketch, I think it's more important to work on the what is it the pose and then checking the balance rather than doing the details thing. That is why when I start drawing this GP, I start with this. It does makes my work faster. I like drawing chibi, but I think even until today, I still have difficulty to be consistent with the balance of chibi. Does it make sense? I mean, like, being consistent with the size of the hat, also the size of the body. When I check my arts, my chibi arts, I don't think it's that consistent. And yeah, I think making this shadow like this first helped me a little to see the overall balance of the chibi. I actually tried doing that by watching a Japanese illustrator. I see that she often, what is it, make this sketch by making the shadow first, just like that. And then she will draw the sketch over the shadow. But for me, it only works when I draw chibi. For drawing regular illustration, I think it's a bit hard for me doing that. How did you get reference? Did you sketch it or trace it from other art? How did I get reference? Browsing? I have to admit that I rely on references a lot. I know that it's impossible for me to find the exact reference just like what I want. So yeah, there would be when I want to draw something, there will be more. I mean a lot of reference that I compile to help me draw. Like for the pose, even for the pose itself, I can have a separate reference for the face and then the body and then the hand. It's better not to trace, of course. Well, for regular illustration, I actually trace from 3D models, especially when I work on commission because that make my work faster, of course. It does need a lot of effort though. Because using 3D models meaning that I have to tweak the model as well, right? Drawing without reference is very hard. Yep. For me, yeah, I have to agree with that. Though I know there are some artists who can just draw from their imagination, which is so cool. I hope I can do that. Oh, I think I ever mentioned it on stream about drawing with reference and without reference. Actually, back then when I was still a child, I think I draw more from imagination. Like I don't have reference, and I did fine. I don't know why. As I grow up, it's hard for me to draw without reference. Like it becomes a must-have before I start drawing. Maybe the reason is also because I do the coloring as well. Because back then I prefer black and white art. But still I think that's also nice how I can draw from my imagination even though it was just a black and white art. Wait, looks different. Should I just use ruler? Oh, that reminds me. One thing I currently try to do when I working on art, especially when I'm doing the line art. One thing I try to do to make my work faster is to not to pay attention with the lines. I mean, for example, when I draw this ruffle, usually I also draw the wrinkles with a line like this. But for now, I try not to do that anymore because in the end, I will use coloring. I mean rendering to make the wrinkle. And then I will erase the lines for the wrinkles after all. So yeah, might as well just not draw it. Being an adult isn't fun. I think the fun thing is the fact that we have our own money. But other than that, yeah, I won't give it 5-star reviews. That's a clever idea. To be honest, I never start with creating shapes with big sized brush. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I think it's not only about the shapes, but when I also work on the sketch, I also try to use bigger size for my pen. It's just my way to not do the details too much, you know? Because I think the bigger the size of the pen, it would make my drawing faster. I think I want to make. I just use ruler for this. Oh, wait, it's gone. I'm gonna lurk for a bit to clean my room. Oh, sure, sure. Do you have lurk comment? Hmm, I haven't set it up. I haven't set a comment for lurking. What people usually do with lurk comment, by the way? I would say my OC design is quite simple, but I still, but sometimes I still forget about some details about the design of my OC. Oh, we reached today's goals on Twitch because we reached 40 followers. Thank you so much for the support. I hope to you who just joined Hanabira's barn, you will enjoy your stay here. Oh, wait. Okay, I will adjust the color later. Oh, I really like this song, by the way. It's by Hoshimachi Suisei. The title is Caramel Pain. Please check the MV, by the way. It's really cool. I think Suisei want to be consistent with this concept. colliding 2D and 3D in her MV. I think that's a cool concept. And I'm so glad she keeps the concept. I think that's suitable to her, what is it, title? As a virtual idol. Oops, yeah, wrong site. Hmm. Oh, suddenly we almost 1 hour of streaming. By the way, I've been thinking about my hashtag for stream and art. Actually have decided it, but it comes to my attention that my life tag is taken. Well, it's actually my fault because I didn't do double check for that. So yeah, I have to change my life tag ASAP. I plan to change it within this week so that I can use new tags when I update my schedule for next week. Well, it's not only about my life tag actually. I'm still not sure about my art tag as well. Previously, my art tag was Hanabira without space, only one A. So yeah, you just combine Hanabira and art. And then apparently it was taken. So yeah, I just changed it immediately into Hanabira underscore art. But I kinda not sure about that. Because somehow it's just too basic, isn't it? But I haven't come up with any idea for my text this week. And it's Thursday already. I actually think to use hashtag Namahana for my live tag. Nama comes from Namahoso, means live broadcast. But then when I check it, it's also taken. How come? It's kind of difficult to find an idea for a unique hashtag, isn't it? I also listed some words related to art in my note, but still I haven't gotten any idea for that. I was thinking about Hannah's sketch. Hi, Vito. Welcome, welcome. How's your day? I think you can only see lines. I should zoom out when I'm talking so that viewers can see what I'm doing. I think Namahana sounds cute. It's too bad someone's taken it already. I haven't listed words for life. I think I should list it some words related to live or stream to make hashtag. Good, but today is very bored. Were you just at home today? I'm at home every day. Oh, actually, I was thinking this tag for my art tag, and I kind of like it. It's art petals, but I don't think it will remind people of me of Hanabira, so I didn't go with it. But it sounds cute, art petals. Like it comes from flower petals. And it's like the literal meaning of Hanabira. Yeah, I stay at home only. Well, to be fair, we still can do fun stuff at home, no? Playing games, watching movies. Lately, I'm very busy with college and barely had time for myself. Oh, is it is it midterm season for you? If I'm not mistaken, I had midterm in April or May. I forgot. Before I went to bed, I took the time to stop by. Ah, thank you so much. That appreciate that a lot. Do you usually watch stream until you're sleeping, or you prefer to have a silent situation so that you can sleep? I prefer my room to be quiet when I want to go to sleep. I don't even listen to music before I go to bed because I don't know, every time I turn on music or especially when I turn on stream, I think I will go to sleep and their voice just stay in my brain while I'm sleeping. Does that make sense? I watch stream until I can watch anymore and go to bed. I see. Oh, have you ever turned on a stream until you wake up in the morning? I know the stream must be have ended, but you know, This stream is the only time I can relax. Oh, that's flattered. But I can understand. Sometimes I also watch stream more like into chill stream to relax, and especially when I can have a chat with the streamer. It feels like I have a chat with strangers before before I go to sleep. Rarely. I see, I see. Oh, hi, SOS. Welcome, welcome. Is it SOS or I can read it as sauce? Ruffle, where's my ruffle? Oops. Oh, really? I should paint this. Wait. Why it's upside down? This sketch looks symmetrical, but it's not symmetrical at the same time. Okay, I will adjust the lines first. Actually, I can just adjust the feet. Did I say I want to finish this art today on stream? I'm actually amazed with streamer who can do stream above than 3 hours. I think 4 hours is still doable for me. More than 5 hours. I know they don't always talk non-stop, especially when they're doing art stream. I mean, I often visit other streamers who do art stream and they just do muted stream for long hours. For that, I understand. It would be tiring if I have to talk non-stop for more than 5 hours. I will lose my voice. Why I use D? Raffle. Raffle. Okay. Good song. I know, right? It's a unit from Hololive EN. The group name, let me check what I forget. I think it's Nice. The group unit name is Nice. It's from their name. Nice, right? It's nice, right? All right, it's nice. Yep. It's Dan from Nerissa, Iris, Kali, and Elizabeth. I really hope they will have another original song. These four girls really sound so good together. Also, welcome, by the way. Welcome to the stream, Moini. How's your day? Wait, didn't I have erased this part before? Alright, I forgot the shoes. Oh my god. Ooh, what a nostalgic song. It's from Kayon. This is one of my favorite song by Kayon, by the way. The other one is Pure Pure Heart, which in our key, of course. One more time. Okay, let's merge this. Oh, merge this. Hi, one more time. Hi. Also, Clammy Jemmy. Jamming with Kayon. I'm currently rewatching Kayon, by the way, but I haven't continued it. Maybe I'm on my first episode or third. Absolute banger, right? I know. What's your favorite song from Kayon, by the way? Also, I love each of them. I think everyone from Kayon Boo has personality. And I never get bored, by the way, listening to their music. I think it's been a decade, right? Since the anime released. We'll use this for accessories. Shoes, right? Shoes. I need to check my reference for my own shoes. Oh no, you're making me old. This is my all-time favorite song from Kaon, and I think it's one of my all-time favorite song. Basically, my favorite Japanese song, Ani song. I never get bored listening to Pure Heart. Mm. Way too difficult to draw shoes. uh, because of Kaon, I check on the voice actor of Mio. It was Yoko Hikasa, right? I really love her voice. I wonder if she's still active today. Okay, moving to ice. I like doing the hair loss. Either it's during sketch or line art or rendering. I don't know. Just a habit, I think. Wait, what is this? Okay, it's the accessories. I'm thinking to make a playlist consists of an old Annie song. Why should I say it as old? I mean Annie song during like latest 90s to 2000. And then I will play it during stream, during art stream, so that we can draw while being nostalgic to old Annie song. Keon ending make me cry. I'm going to bed. See you next stream. Okay, okay. Thank you so much for hopping into my stream. I hope you have a good rest. See you again. See you later. Okay, I need to flip the canvas. Oh, by the way, this song is from Oshinoko live action. I wonder if any of you watched the live action. It's on Prime Prime Prime. It's on Prime Amazon. I forgot the name. But it's only 6 episode. And then after the series on Prime, they continue the ending as a movie and play it on the cinema. Actually, the live action was not bad, you know? It's worth to watch. If I have to be honest, I was a bit skeptical about the live action of Oshinoko. Because, well, I basically don't really like watching live action of anime because because they really make it like the anime or the manga, and that's why it doesn't feel natural. The acting and then also the styling of the actors. That's why, yeah, live action is just not my cup of tea. But I kind of want to try Oshinoko because can I say it's slice of life? Not really slice of life, but it doesn't have a fantasy genre, right? So yeah, I was hoping that it still feels natural. Also, I actually have an interest to try to watch the LA because I watched the trailer because the styling was actually nice. And then the actor choice are not bad. Of course, they changed something from the manga because some things just cannot be translated into a movie, right? Into live action, I mean. Actually, I almost gave up on the live action because in the first episode, when Ruby and Aqua was still a baby, of course, they won't let a baby to act like it's impossible. So yeah, they just put two babies as Aqua and Ruby, and they dubbed them. It was so weird, but I kind of understand why they did that because it's impossible, of course, to make babies talk. But other than that, it's acceptable. I haven't watched the ending, of course, because yeah, it was played in the cinema in Japan. So, well, I'm not in Japan, of course, so I cannot watch it. Hopefully, the movie will be uploaded on, I don't know, maybe Netflix or Prime again. What I like about the LA is that the plot is pretty concise. It's pretty compact. Why there are two lines for my eyes here? Okay, okay. Turn on the wrong layer. Lashes and eyes. Okay, here. Brows, eyes, here. Nope. Hair strokes always looks better when we don't really think too much. Ugh. That's why every time when I do the sketch, I feel like the lines looks better. Okay. I think it looks fine. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. This song is so cute. I'm so glad I found this singer, by the way. I know this song because the cover by a one of Life talent. She covers this song. And then I check on the artist after that. And yeah, she has other nice songs. The singer is Koresawa, by the way. Mm, all right, right. Do I spend too much time doing the line art? But well, I think that's the thing about doing clean line art. I wonder if anyone can do line art fast. Oh, alright. Oh, I really want to recommend this song, especially if you are a listener of Ikimonogatari. I am so sure you would like this song. I've been listening to this song non-stop ever since I found this. Oh my god, so many undo happening here. If you frequently watch artstream, I wonder if you ever watch an artist when they're doing line art and they keep drawing lines and then undo it and then drawing again and undo it. Have you ever questioning like why you keep undoing it? I mean, even if I'm an artist myself, when I watch art stream and watch an artist doing this thing that I'm doing right now, drawing lines and then erase, drawing, erase. Sometimes I do questioning, why are you keep doing that? I mean, the lines looks fine already. I wonder if any of you also think that way when watch me doing that. Wait, let me hydrate myself first. Oh my god, I mute myself. I've been talking to myself. Welcome back, Sour. I bet you're a person who like to cleaning at night. Also, hi, Duffy. Yes, I'm drawing chibi Hanabira here. So, when I was mute, I was talking about how I want to draw my character more ever since I updated my character sheet, which is good because previously, of course, I want to draw my own character, but since I'm not sure about my own design, that's what holding me down. But yeah, since I already updated my character sheet, I hope I will try. I will try to draw my character more this year. I thought YouTube was error. Really? Really? I still can check my live from YouTube. Ah, apparently you were muted. I see, I see. I was drinking before and then I forget to unmute myself after that. Hi, never die. Welcome, welcome. Also, I just realized that Duffy, you're from YouTube. Well, I read the chat in the multi chat box. Somehow I assume you came from Twitch because previously I read a comment from Twitch. For me, sometimes my brain explodes like, oh, what will happen if I have my own Ori merch? What should I make? What should I draw? And so on. Oh, do you make merch? Or perhaps have you ever joined a con before? Oh, but if you're coming from YouTube, yeah, it will be a silent stream because the music will only be played on Twitch because I play copyrighted music. Oh, I see you're moving to Twitch, Duffy. I made a merch one for my VTuber son. Ever since that, I get hyper motivated to make even more. It's just I've been packed with comms. I got no time. Ooh, that sounds nice. I mean, that's the kind of PC that we all want as an artist. How many sons do you have, by the way? Gonna watch you in. What? I bet you wanna write in silence. You should at least make your own Ori merch once, Hannah. It's so fun. I have a standee of my own art. Oh my god, that's so cute. Actually, I also want to try that too. I've been wanting to make my own standee, GB standee. It doesn't have to be my OC actually. 22 sons? Wow, that's so many. How about Doubter? Are you only half son? Hello, hello, Kirokun. Welcome, welcome. Okay, now you're start entering my Vocaloid playlist. Actually, it's been a long time since I listened to Vocaloid song. Can I say it as Vocaloid song? I mean like music with using synthesized voice. I used to listen to this kind of music a lot back then, but I kind of stopped. No exact reason. I just have different taste in music, and then I start listening to a Vocaloid songs again this year. I think it starts with Deco 27, and then I start to look for others Otaite on YouTube. Apparently, it got me hooked into Vocaloid songs again. I have three doubters. I just finished a new one tonight. Ooh, BCB. Actually, my plan this year, one of my goals this year is to learn how to cut a model. Well, I for now I don't really have a plan to have a live 2D model for my own, but I just want to learn how to cut models. And of course, it would be easier to learn by using my own model. Learning to cut is a good skill to have once an artist know how to cut it opens lots of opportunity. Yep, that's the exact reason I wanna start to learn it. Actually, I start from a small one, of course. Previously, I start to learn how to cut a chibi for emotes. And then I start to learn how to cut chibi model just like what I have here for my avatar. And yeah, for now, I want to learn how to cut a proper model. Because I don't want to be shocked by how many parts I need to cut with, proper model. Hi, Alda. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for hopping in. Back then, I can only draw. Now I can make models, guide artists. I commission to cut properly for assets. Ooh, you also teach? Is it teach? Well, yeah, it's teaching technically. Also, the other reason why I want to start learning cutting models, I just feels like as we get older, I need to force myself to learn something new. Especially now since I work for myself and I'm mostly just being at home. So yeah, I feels like I need to learn something. I don't want to get stuck. I need to make my brain keep learning. Hannah Life 2D model bouncing around soon. Amen to that. I only teach those I pay because I want my assets to be riggable. Ah, I see, I see. I thought I couldn't make it to the stream. Wait, how long I've been stream? Oh, it's been 2 hours. At the beginning of the stream, I said that I want to finish this on stream, but I don't know. I mean, I haven't even finished with the line art. Nice mindset, no time to stop growing. It sounds so positive. Actually, the reason is that because I heard that as we grow up, as we getting older, it's just how to say it. Our brains start to process new things more slowly. That's why we need to keep trying something new, to train our brain not to stop learning something. I have a dream. I want to keep drawing even when I'm old, full of wrinkles and loss of my teeth. Don't you think that sounds achievable? I mean the good thing about drawing, about what is it, working? I don't know, being a freelance illustrator is that I can just work until I get old. Maybe the challenge is my eyesight though. By the way, I haven't learned how to give a shout out in Twitch. I forgot to check how to do that. Because I want to give shout out to Sour and Alda. Your grandma was a draw. That sounds so cool, right? I mean, we can draw with our future grandson and granddaughter if we have. I cannot wait to see the future with grandpa and grandma playing Valorant. Oh my god, that's so true. That's so true. Millennial parents feel like, oh, not parents, grandpa and grandma. Hmm. Yeah, ask this. Oh, let me try. Let me try the comment. Oh, I can copy paste text from OBS. My grandma's still playing Otome game. And then we'll be fangirling together or going to concerts together. Wait, I'm trying a comment here. A shout out comment. Will it work? Will it work? Oh, it works. Okay. Ah, okay. I have to wait for 2 minutes to give another shout out. Yeah, you didn't see it? Oh, when I see from OBS chat, I cannot see the shout out, but when I open my stream manager, my Twitch stream manager, I can see it. Blame on he was talking to me. You have to wait 1 minute. Why 2 minutes feels so long? Oh, by the way, Daffy also doing stream on YouTube. So maybe if you wanna visit her, you can check her profile and go to her YouTube. She will be doing a stream tomorrow afternoon. It's faster to just talking. Or else I would wait 4 minutes to give the third shout out. Hi. Hi, SOS. Welcome back, I suppose. Oh, Duffy draws as well. Yep, she draws too. Seems someone's just stalk you, Duffy. Oh my god. I thought I erased the wrong layer. I think I at least want to do the base color for this. Hmm? Oh. Can I change my name color somehow? New to Twitch. I actually also new on Twitch. I have Twitch for a while, but I mainly use it just to watch stream. Wait, I forget how my hair looks. Wait a minute. How long I usually stream? Hmm. I think it's based on my energy. The minimum, though, I think it would be 2 hours. But I think lately I stream 3 hours. I think I stop my stream mostly because I'm hungry. Come to think of it, I think I did change my username color into my color that I'm using today, but yeah, I forgot to how. Did I do something in settings? Not sure. You cannot leave your work desk to grab a snack while streaming. Nice idea to that. That's not my actual intention. Actually, when I browse on Twitch, especially when I watch art streamer, I think I notice it that other streamers who do stream for longer hours, sometimes they just leave their stream for a while. Maybe they just have a meals. Why I didn't think that way? I mean, I can put a break, right, on my stream. But I just don't really like doing that. I think it's better just for me to stop the stream and then have my meals and have my proper break. I mean, because most of the time after I had my meals, don't you guys become sleepy? Some art streamers do stream for 5 hours. I know, right? I know that some of them don't always speak on stream when do art. They just what is it, like doing co-working stream while drawing? But still, I don't think I can sit for 5 hours, even though it breaks in betweens. Yeah, still. I think I mostly just work for 3 hours, the longest, and then I will have a break, maybe like 2 hours, and then I will continue work after that later. Eat to gain energy, skip my sleep, and it's sleepy. I know, right? That is so true. Mm, wait, where's my layer? Oh, okay. Oh, I really miss this song. The first time I listened to this song is when I was in junior high, and it's one of my favorite song from Vocaloid. And actually, I just know that this song is composed by Deco 27 too. I think this week he just released what is it? A reloaded version of this song. And yeah, I just know that he's the composer of this song. Man, it's been a decade and I just know. I mean, back then I only know that this kind of song is Vocaloid song. I don't know who's the composer. Yeah, and he has a lot of bangers. I feel like most of his songs went viral, no? It reminds me back then during my school days. Besides drawing, I also like writing fiction. And yeah, I used to like writing fan fiction and then post it online. And I remember I made a fan fiction based on this song. It would be funny if I read my old fan fiction. Back then, I really like looking for blogs platform like Blogspot, WordPress, and then a Japanese blog as well, like Ameblo, blog. What else? A Live Journal. I really love browsing that kind of platforms, and then I was posting my fan fictions on those platforms. Whip era, indeed. Oh my god. If I'm not mistaken, the fan fiction, the characters was between a Beris Kobo member and Heisei Jump member. I wonder if any of you know that group. Do we still have fanfiction's website? No. I often read fanfiction from Liv's journal. And then what is this website? This website was dedicated to a fanfiction. The UI was ugly, but but well, it's just a platform for people to upload their fanfiction there. I used to be so into his Ghost album era. We just should recommend reading old fanfics if yes, that could be. Good news, I don't have my old fanfiction anymore. I remember I saved my fanfiction in my old laptops, but my laptop was broken, so yeah, I kind of lost all of my files. However, I post most of my fanfictions online, so I think it would be embarrassing if I found my own old blogs. I don't remember the links anymore, but God knows someday I just remember my old links. Ah, right. That's right. That's right. Fanfic.net. That's right. That's the website. I see a reader here. Or are you a writer as well? The website platform name is so straightforward, right? Fanfic.net. Let me check. Is the website still live? Ah, the website is gone. Oh, by the way, I suddenly remember my old username that I used when I when I was in junior high. But I don't think the links is still on the internet. I once read your Sours fanfic and I cried. When was that? I was a reader, kidnapped my papa's phone just to read silly comedy fics. I remember I read Harry Potter's fanfics and then Twilight fanfics, even though I don't watch Twilight. I was emotional years ago. Don't know if I read it again now. I made that fix when I was 11 or 10. I see. I think I write fanfic the most during my junior high days. So it was when I was still around 12 or 13. And somehow I have the confidence to write in English back then. Oh my god. Even though I was so bad in English, man, I think that was the good thing of being a teenager, right? The confidence is just different. To be cringe and free, I know, right? Now I'm curious about your fanfics. Bikin fanficnya siapa? You know what? These topics really make me want to speak in Indonesia because there are a lot of things to say about this. Uh, With an OC insert. I see from game. And the story was the whole Kara had a trip to Indonesia. It's so nice how we have a wild imagination during teenage days. I'm so sorry it makes us feels old, right? Okay, okay. I will speak in Indonesia for a while. Jadi dulu itu ya ada juga di apa tuh namanya kontes-kontes nulis online yang dibikin sama indie publisher. Ya, ya ampun. Terus itu kayak zamannya pede-pede banget ngirim tulisan ke mereka padahal tulisan tuh kayak masih amburadul banget. Soalnya kayak merasa, aku bisa nulis, tulisanku bagus gitu hanya karena aku nulis fanfic. Terima kasih internet karena sudah menghapus link-link lama. Tidak berharap bisa menemukan link lama lagi dan bisa baca fanfic lama ya. Zaman dulu skill penuh tanda tanya, tapi dia selangit sekarang kebalikan. Ah, that's right, that's right. Tapi sayang banget ya itu website fanficnya ditutup. Oh, terus juga dulu tuh ada tren apa ya namanya ya? Phone novel? Bukan, bukan. Pokoknya kayak novel tapi pendek-pendek. Jadi kalau sekarang tuh kan kayak webtoon gitu ya, tapi dia kan komik. Nah, dulu tuh ada yang light novel, kayaknya bukan light novel deh. Semacam semacam itu, tapi ya gitulah ya tulisan-tulisan pendek per chapter kayak gitu. Nah, terus ngikutin ngikutin cara kayak gitu deh. Kalau nggak salah trennya sih dari writer Jepang ya kayak gitu yang pendek-pendek terus dipublish online, diupdate per minggu kayak gitu. Oh, Wattpad ya kalau sekarang. Tapi bukan Wattpad dulu. Lupa nama websitenya. One shot, no, 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 it's not one shot, it's series. Cuma konsepnya kayak upload di Wattpad gitu, jadi bisa per minggu update kayak gitu. Mana dulu kalau aku tuh juga aku print tahu fanficnya. Jadi ada yang aku post online, tapi ada juga yang aku print. Soalnya ada temanku yang mau baca gitu kan. Terus eh masih belum apa ya? Kan internet belum terlalu kayak sekarang gitu. Nah, jadi aku print gitu buat temanku baca. Oh my god. Oh my god. Niat banget kan? Gila sih. Itu di print sekian lembar terus giliran bacanya. Yes, kinda. Jadi habis aku print terus aku masukin ke map gitu, apa ya, map map apa ya namanya? Pokoknya yang ada plastiknya terus masukin satu-satu kayak gitu loh. Sama bikin komik. Oh my god. Tapi itu thanks to my friend sih. Karena mereka kayak excited gitu kan, baca tulisanku terus mau baca kayak komik gambaranku gitu kan. Jadi semangat gitu loh bikinnya. Novel teen horror. Goosebump. Komik, yes, komik. Dan bikinnya cuma di buku tulis biasa. Terbitan dari Mizan. Wih, sampai inget. Oops. You know. Goosebumps tapi Indo. Hmm, aku tahu ada versi Indonya sih, tapi tetap Goosebumps. Misteri topeng kayu. Oh, itu komik bukan sih? Kok sih ingatku tuh komik ya? Oh ya betul komik. Novel komik. Fantastin. Ah, belum pernah dengar. Horor sekarang teh tungtung sahur. Waduh, nggak ngikutin meme. Meme sekarang tuh bikin 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 berasa tua padahal aku masih muda. Kayak nggak connect aja gitu sama sama meme anak-anak sekarang. Tanya Gen Alpha. Eh, oh ya, oke. I only know Tungtung Sour exists from AI art competition. Oh, aku nggak tahu itu tuh mulai dari mana sih. Terus dilanjutin ada orang bikin video TikTok. Makhluk aneh. Ah, that one I know. But still, I don't understand how they comes up with the name. I feels like a party pooper, but I just don't understand what's the funny part about Tung Tung Sahur. Tralalelo, right. I think I know the video that you mentioned here. Sama anomalikan alpha nongkrong. I know, right? TikTok. Tapi isi TikTokku nggak begitu sih. Yusuf Cipta, what the heck is Yusuf Cipta? Oh my god. Kayaknya pernah lihat deh ada video reels orang interview bapak-bapak mungkin ya. Terus terus juga tanyain kayak gitu, eh suruh kasih nama anomali-anomali gitu. I don't even have TikTok account. Yeah, you don't need to. You don't need to. I make one because of my previous job. I still have it on my phone, but it's not on my main phone because I don't want to open it. Gara-gara random jadi lucu, saking nggak masuk akalnya. Oke. Okay. Iya ya, Hiyo Sucipta masih lucu. Aduh, aku kenal Bapak Sucipto. Okay. Merging. Oh, hairpin. Oh, okay. Okay. Hair, back, hair, front, eyes, lashes, brows. Okay. Okay, let me at least give base color. Mabok dengan Kyowo. What time do you guys usually go to sleep? I feel like lately I start to sleep a late. I wonder if it counts as late. I sleep around 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. I think. Usually I just went to sleep at 10 p.m. 10 or 11. Yeah, line art finish. Yeah, finally. Oh my god. 3 hours just for line art. I mean, it's just GP art. Mm. Oh my god. Oh, I see. Oh, you usually sleep around this time. Better slow than no progress at all. I don't know why every time I draw on stream, I feel like the need to draw faster. It feels like I make my viewers wait for me if I work slow. But fun fact, I feel like I draw faster off screen. Wait. Wait. something that should be white. Oh, there's lines I forgot too. Erased. As a viewer, the longest you draw, the happier I am. How so? Why? Some of us, beside of watching drawing streams, still looking for company, or at least I don't feel alone when working. Well, true, true, true. I actually watch streams, especially art stream. I prefer art streams. And that the reason I watch art stream is the exact reason just as yours. I like working on my comms while watching on other art stream. If it's gaming stream, sometimes if the game is fast paced or competitive, it makes unable to focus. Oh, I understand. I think as a viewer myself, I do prefer a chill stream, or even though it's like a collab stream or game stream, still I prefer the streams that has chill vibes. I'm not really into chaotic streams. I like your art style. I thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the clarification. That's what literally what I'm happy about. Juru bicara. I don't know if it's a thing on Twitch, but I feel like I see more muted stream on Twitch compared to YouTube. Even if when I found one on YouTube, I think most of the time it's like a Japanese illustrator. Okay. Wait, I think color this one first. My internet is so late. It's time for me to off. Oh yeah, thank you so much, Alda, for hopping in. Hope to see you again next time. Hope you have a good rest. Hmm? What is this for? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. My pen is in low battery. I think it's also a sign for me to wrap up the stream. You know, it's so rare of me to find my Apple pen in 20%. Because yeah, I normally just draw maybe like 2 to 3 hours. The pen has spoken, I know, right? I think my iPad is still in 46%. Okay. Well, at least the base color is 90% done. Yeah, except the shoes. And so the eyes. Let's continue this in another day. Tomorrow I need to focus to work on my com. So there won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming on Saturday afternoon. What will I do? Actually, my plan is to do another art stream on Saturday, but if I want to play a game, maybe I will just play a game. Anyway, thank you so much to everyone who has joined today's stream. I really appreciate it. See, I start to lose my voice. Thank you so much for joining in. Hopefully we can meet again in the next stream. I hope you have a good rest and or maybe have a good day if it's still morning for you. Let me turn off the music first. And moving the scene. Atsu everyone. Bye bye.